Hey, hello everyone, and welcome to Elden Ring Nightreign. Now, you probably noticed the continue button. Yeah. So, I was trying this before, and full disclosure, there's a problem with a lot of NVIDIA graphics cards, where it's just not handling it properly. I tried to record this and it was horrible. It would freeze every few seconds, so it was just completely unwatchable. And I got pretty mad at the end. But I did a test run, and actually ended up killing the second boss. And it only froze like 5 times during the entire run. Which basically means the game is playable now. So anyways, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do the tutorial in this video. That might be it, but I might do a run as well. We'll honestly see how it goes. Either way, I'm going to be swapping to this save once I do the tutorial. So, don't get attached to this random player profile. It will be deleted after. But yeah. I think each run took me like an hour. As full disclosure, I am playing solo. And I think I have like the better player scaling mod, just because. I liked how it changed the stats around. Made you a little more tanky and do a little more damage. Later I'll probably turn everything off and go online. Either that or I'll use the seamless co-op. Oh, I just realized I probably have it set to cut every 6 minutes still. I'll fix that once we get into the actual game. Because I am not stitching this together. Especially I'm going to be playing for like an hour and a half. But yeah, I absolutely adore this game. But the early game is a bit rough. That's why I got the scaling one instead of, I think the newer mod was called Fun is Allowed. Because that one was, it scaled very harshly into the late game. Alright, give me 1 sec. Okay. Now, full disclosure, I actually edited the mod myself for the scaling. So it's not the full better player scaling mod. Okay, as you can see, I have... Dang, now I don't remember what I did because I did both of the things I was thinking. It basically starts at 2.5 and then drops out as we get later into the game. This is something I did myself. Don't ask how, I have no idea how to explain it. Long story short, I basically put a soft cap on it. Now, I think defense starts at 3 and also drops off. And I apparently messed something up because looking at my stamina bar. Okay, I obviously broke something with the stamina. I'll fix that after the tutorial. I think I set stamina consumption to 0.5, so obviously it's half. But I think I accidentally set my stamina itself to 50%. I mean, honestly, it seems to be working though. It's the weird part. Oh no, it's you don't lose stamina outside of combat. One sec, I'll see if I can fix it. Yeah, I don't think I can fix it until the end of the run. Well, that's fine. I'll just restart the game and take that off. So I can confirm. What I apparently did is I set the max stamina to 5. That's great. I mean, hey, at least I know I can do that now. If I want to do a challenge run where I set all of my stats to 1. Which obviously I'm never gonna freaking do. Why would you ask that? Yep, it is in fact doable. Oh, I should also mention the power-up only affects my basic attacks. It doesn't affect skills or any of that, because I thought that would be OP. Yeah, you could see a little bit of the freezing I was talking about earlier. Now, full disclosure, the most powerful thing is going to be the runes for sure. You usually only get 1 level up there, but there's 4. Again, this is all just to make it playable for me, and... Oh, I didn't realize the glint plates could resurrect people. That's really cool, honestly. Oh, I'm gonna have beefed up stats, but not gonna have any stamina, so I can still do it. I'm sure I can.
I have thee now. Tell me, doth thine ambition bow? I will swallow all who dare.
Ow, ow. Ow. Now, interesting thing I learned. You can charge that. I don't think I've seen any videos where they actually charge it. So just know, if you're playing this, you can charge his ult. But anyways. Let's go through the cutscene, and then I'll go ahead and... Maybe I'll do a cut just so you can see the Revenant boss fight, but... Yeah. I mean, there's 101 different videos about unlocking all the characters out there now.
Long, long ago, the lands between were visited by a great war. The Shattering, as it was known, destroyed order itself. Drawing forth in time an abomination. thus fell upon us, the night. Now heavy rains harry the region, threatening to wash away its very history. The Night Lord does not rest. As it ravages the lands between beyond recognition. But there are those who would fight back. The Nightfarers. Brought together by happenstance, their commonalities are but few. No shared station, era, or even purpose. Yet together, they are bound by a will. The will to cross the endless night and fight on. Till every shred of their being is ground away. Alas, the curtain may be drawing to a close upon this world.
I do wish I know where this game's set in the timeline of Elden Ring. Also, I have decided I'm going to do one run on this account before I delete it. That way you'll get to see the Revenant and the Duchess get unlocked. But first I'm going to relaunch my game and delete that one line about putting my stamina at 5.
You are awake.
And I just remembered how I did the
know not
scaling.
why, but once again it has happened.
I put a
So
multiplier
be
on
it.
stat scaling.
Condemned, I welcome you to the Round Table Hold.
If this is correct, I should get...
I am the priestess, the voice of your formless master. You were chosen for your potential to vanquish the night. The Night Lord is a living cataclysm, bent on laying waste to the very land that anchors us. Unless we bring its end, our world will be undone. And for this, I need your help.
Okay. I thought she was done talking for some reason. But yeah, I remember how I did it. I set all of the common weapons to have 2.5 extra scaling. The... was it uncommon, rare, and legendary? Or was it like +1, 2, and 3? I don't remember which one, but the next one will give you 2, then 1.5, then 1. That's what it was. If that's too strong, I will lower it later. But yeah, I figured that would be good, because then it would drop off to basically vanilla damage at the end of the game. Meanwhile, you're not struggling so much at the start. That's the one thing I don't like, is the startup is very slow. Because obviously you're not able to fight anything.
This is a hidden rest assured. We even have it, but he is worthy of trust.
Oh, right. I'm going to restart the game real quick. Well, let's see. Did the little hotfix I did do send, or... Yeah, you can see what I mean by it freezing every now and then. No, it did not. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back, and hopefully that will have fixed everything. Just did a relaunch, so hopefully stamina should be back to normal. Yes, okay. No 5 max stamina with me. Yeah, you can see what I mean. These hiccups are because of how NVIDIA is processing basically FromSoft games in general, but yeah.
Welcome to the round. I am but a humble. I am told you aim to. Indeed, I've spruced by all means.
I'm just gonna skip to what he says. He basically just says he doesn't think that we're bad. Now I don't have any merc, so yay. Let's see if I can pull this off. I mean, I could have chosen a different character, I guess, but whatever. Guess I'm going wilder, because I forgot. Now I should note, I didn't use the custom bond I'm talking about on my other side. So I'm hoping it's going to be proper. But like I said, this could end up way too powerful. Or it could still end up being slow, I don't know. It's still loading in the world, so yay. Would you stop frickin' running? I've always hated these things in normal Elden Ring. But in Nightreign they are just horrible. I guess it's a ranged attack for now. Good passive. No. Throwing knives, sure. Again, it's a ranged attack. Oh, hey. What are you doing here? Nice. Okay, I'm very happy with finding that early. And at that, I'm also glad that I chose Wilder. Did you actually miss both of them? Okay. Might not be so playable in recording. It definitely wasn't this bad when I was playing yesterday. Well, the day before yesterday, I should say. I'm hoping it's just because it's starting. Now, yes, I could decrease the graphics, but that doesn't make a difference in this case, sadly. I've tried playing on low, it's basically the same. That's a good one. Yeah, I'll take it for now. This was a really bad point of interest so far. Protein incantation. Ooh. Actually, yeah. I'll grab that other fire grease if I'm about to take on a jail. Whoops. Wrong button. I'm gonna just keep doing that, aren't I? Yeah, I thought I could stagger him out of that. You see, it froze there. And I ended up getting freaking blendered because of it. But yeah, it has to do with how I think it's how NVIDIA is processing the fire. Wow, that's... I think I actually just got the worst possible thing there. Yeah, like now you can see it's starting to move the fire in from the edges. I went the wrong way. Oh, there was one over there. Well, whatever. Let's go here. I'm really just suffering because of the stag. Okay, well. I'll still try and get this done, but I don't think this is going to be recordable. Okay, I might turn down the room multiplayer. That's too much. I have it at 4 right now, so I guess that makes sense. I did think that would be a bit much. Like I said, this is a test run. I usually wouldn't even post this. But this is also testing for recording, so. Madness, blood loss, I shouldn't have to worry about either of those during this. Here, I'll take that. I guess I can just try making the run for the church. Don't think I'll make it, but I might. I'm not the best at planning my routes. Worm faces. Oh well, I just want the flask for now. Well, I mean, I can just do that. And maybe get some benefit out of it. Not really anything good for me, huh? Which, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get anything else. Ah, yep. Eh. Do that for now. I'm really not getting any luck with the weapons today. Maybe that Scavenger's Curved Sword could have done something, but... yeah, you can see, this is what I was talking about before, why it was completely unrecordable. It's less of a problem when I'm actually playing. Oh, here we are. Ooh. Did get some good freaking talismans this time around. Do wonder, is there a setting for the fire effects? Blah. Oh, this is what I have to say, by the way. Decrease the effects and see if that changes any. Because it's mostly the fire effects. Find the tree, spawn enemies. Yeah, a lot of bows, seals, staffs. Not really seeing any melee weapons. But I think in daylight, I'll go for that. That's info, if I remember right. Name there. Alright, be the bell-bearing hunter. What if I can catch him spawning with my ult? Ah! The answer was yes, but it didn't stagger him like I hoped. Ah. That's kind of worst case scenario for the mod I made. I'm still using a common weapon, so I'm still getting the benefits from my mod, but I'm also a high level, so I'm getting the benefits from base game. I'll definitely have to make some adjustments. There should be some great enemies to fight, so I shouldn't have to worry. There's one right there. People have somehow were checking that. Like they just knew from a distance what it was. I do wonder how. Hereditary Avatar. Huh. Thought I was fast enough. Yep. Come on, give me a weapon. You know what? I'll take it. Really, I'll take it for now. I don't have another stone sword key. There. Any other bosses? Anyone at all? Alright, we're going spears. Okay, it does still keep the scripted one. And honestly, the power on this thing is really high. But I don't think I'll end up losing damage, at least. There it is. It's garbage. But yeah, so definitely I'm gonna need to tone down the rune acquisition. What does this one do again? The answer is charges for way too long. Good damage though. I was hoping that last stack would have killed him, but it looked like it should have. Let's see. I think there is treasure on the right here. Coyote time. Not sure if coyote time or if just game lag. Literally just thinking maybe I could at least find something to replace the fire grease. And then I get fire grease. Hey, jellyfish. Okay, this could actually be useful. Big hammer, no. Stone one. Maybe. Like knife assassin, huh? Ah, hi. Freaking wall hack bullshit. I forgot that was a thing, to be honest. Oh, this... Seriously, I am not having good luck here. Game doesn't want to give me weapons. Ah. It finally does, and they're my absolute least favorite ones. Okay. I don't know. Oh, that's why. I was about to say, I don't know why my character's not doing things I'm saying. Oh, that was a heavy attack. I hate Crucible Knights. Anyways, I think this is the way into the actual building. Yes. Come on, give me a weapon I'm actually familiar with. That is absolutely not what I looked for. I'm gonna pass. Weird as it seems. Okay, you could actually be very useful. Magic damage negation, not really that useful, but that's kind of what I was saying before. It's a ranged attack. How do you open these gates again? Ah, walk up to them. But yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna have to be the build. Maybe I can find a bit more loot on top here. Goodbye. I see no reason to fight you when every single attack you do lags the game. Nope, no loot. Bye. Oh, hi there. The freaking giants are walking out of the ocean again. Spooked the hell out of me the first time I saw it. Ah, there was a bus. There's no way in heck I'm getting over there, am I? I didn't see you. Let's try. It's not gonna happen, but let's try it. Just because I really don't want to fight the boss with a spear. I could use this, but... No, it's a dragon. I expected a draconic tree sentinel. Oh, this is really not happening then. I'm sorry, how many of those attacks should have hit, but didn't? Yeah. On the bright side, I'm doing a lot of damage. This is not a legendary weapon, so it's doing a 1.5 with the mod. Come on, game. Two-handed weapons, please. I should have been more specific. Two-handed weapon, please. I have not been getting good luck with two-handed weapons. Oh, that's actually pretty dang close. Well, no real other place to get loot, so... Oh. Your horse has no HP. There we go. I mean, hey, an extra passive. I'm not going to complain about that. I just would have preferred a better weapon than the Monk's Flame Lance. Heck, look. 122. That one was 136. If I'm doing that, I may as well just use my default weapon. Oh, they moving. You are a spooky little bastard. What are they going towards? I would say I haven't seen a cataclysm yet. Heard those are really scary. You are very tall and you have no head. I'm not too good with spears, but they have a really good range, so I'm trying to use that to my advantage. Not sure how well that's going to go in my advantage against the actual boss, though. Well, that explains why it wasn't the tree sentinel over there. Oh, that's a good running attack. Holy hell. Did you see that? I completely forgot about that. Yeah, sure, I'll take some HP. Sadly, I can't do many adjustments to this on the fly, as we've seen. Just upgrade that for the heck of it. That's a really good tier, but I think the lightning grease will serve me better. Why not? Let's just... The reason being, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get in there while it still lasts. I'm just gonna skip opening the door because I have the tier going. Okay, really good damage, yeah. Ow. Ow. I thought he was gonna do the other one. I am really defensive and I love it. But let's heal up anyways. I hit them both. I hit them both at the same time. Ow. Okay, so you saw that insane damage jump at the end? I saw that with the archer character, but I didn't think of it with the spear. You can line them up and hit multiple at the same time. I went from doing like 1,000 to doing like 3,000. That's insane. Yeah, so note, AoEs are king. That is not much mark. Oh well. Oh, so the guy was like 2200. I wonder what affects it.
The night has been vanquished. After an age of struggle. This is a fine achievement for which I am grateful. Indeed, a promising first step. However, the Night Lord yet lives.
My freaking caffeine in my bloodstream does not.
There are others.
Out will.
Too many, I am afraid. It is not yet clear what this means, but that beast left a trace. And I believe with traces enough, the path will begin to resemble a whole. As such, our purpose remains unchanged. Stay the path, and vanquish our foes. I pray for your success.
Guides, Earth Gifts, Memories. Now, on my actual main account, I did this one. I did this one. That's it. I did not do any of the side stuff or anything like that. In fact, I probably lost more than I won. But that's to be expected. Especially when you're going solo. No resurrects. Also, if you notice that item I bought at the end, I didn't know that those were a thing until I did that second one. I am just here for... It's not here. The thing I came for is not here. Why? Why is it not there? Oh, right, they changed it. Damn. Alright, so I probably won't be able to show off the Revenant boss fight.
What is it?
But I'll at least
Is
show off
that- I'm
this,
sorry, could I trouble you to have it back?
obviously. So it used to be you bought an item, and then the Revenant's ghost appeared, talk to the ghost, do a boss fight. But I think they changed it where now you don't have to buy anything. Instead, you just beat the second boss, and the ghost appears. I bought the mirror and found her that way.
I've had quite enough of all the ceremony. No one ready to get my hands dirty.
Duchess is by far my favorite aesthetics-wise. Maybe second place to the Revenant.
We'll slay this Night Lord yet.
But the Revenant is rude, so... But yeah, when I do multiplayer, I'll probably do Duchess and Revenant. Revenant because it's my favorite gameplay-wise, and Duchess also because of the insane synergy she can get. Why do you not have it? Oh. Okay. You just have to recruit the Duchess first now. Gotcha, gotcha. Not. This is horrible. That is absolute garbage. These are terrible works. Okay. It's fine. Honestly. The damage up from the mod should basically carry me in this. But come on. Those were such trash. Why must you do this? This is rough just mostly because, well, it starts you at level 6, so you don't have any prep time. Let's see. You're going to be the biggest threat to me. So I'll kill you fast. You're a bit tankier. But I know what I'm going to do with you. I heard that. Still tapped me. And now finish her. One of my favorite things to do with Duchess is when you have to stop attacking as you're dodging back, use the skill to redo the damage. It has a really small cooldown, so you can kind of spam it. The best possible scenario is if you have teammates and they use their ults and then you redo their damage. Especially if it's high stagger things. But either way, anytime they take a lot of damage, you can basically just hit them with that damage again. It's also really good for finishing things off when they're just barely surviving. Oh well. Now we got all the characters. It is...
No idle musings, thank you. This place reeks of failure.
Yes it does. Did not mean to land perfectly the indent on the table, but anyways. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm gonna delete this side and go on to my main one on the next episode. Probably redo the gaping one, but what is it called? The gaping or something? Yeah. It's Diablos. It's a Diablos. But yep. Till then, bye bye.